today we're going to be working on a Valentine's Day look, but this look is going to be a little bit more focused on just the lashes. It's not so much of a dark smoky look, but more of a natural look. So my eyebrows are already done and my lid is already primed, and I put on a nude shadow on my lid just to cover up any discoloration. So we're going to begin with the first shade, and for the first shade I like to take my bronzer that I'm going to be using that day. So the bronzer that I'm going to be using today is the one from this palette, from the City Color Contour Effects palette. And if you open it up, this middle shade right here, bronze, this is the shade that I'm going to be using as my bronzer, and it's going to double up as my crease shade. So we're going to put this in the crease. So you want to take it on a big fluffy brush and just tap off the excess very well, and then just go back and forth in the crease. You don't have to be too careful because this shade is just going to blend out anyway. It's not very dark. You go in your crease from like the inner corner to the outer corner, windshield wiper motions. You're going to be able to just have some definition in the crease, and that's all we're going for this look. You don't have to add any more dark shadows, nothing. This is just going to give us definition, and then we're going to go in and add the pop of color, which for the pop of color I'm going to be using this gold pigment by MAC right here. This is what it looks like up close. And this one is called Melon. So I like to take whatever's in the lid. As you can see, I like to take it on a small shader brush and then just spray the brush with any kind of setting spray or Fix Plus, and then apply it onto my lid wet. You can also go ahead and bring the same shade into the inner corner. Okay, so once that's done, we're going to take the same shade that we used in our crease, the bronzer, and we're going to use that to smoke out on the lash line. So we're basically just using two shades for this look. This is very, very simple, but it looks so pretty. Go in with mascara, top and bottom lashes. And this is the L'Oreal Voluminous. Apply falsies. I'm going to be using these lashes. These are the Salon Perfect 615 lashes. And let me just apply my duo and then apply them. And no liner is needed either because we want the lashes to stand out. So moving on to the face. So for the face, we're going to keep it super basic. I'm going to take the same shade that we used in the eyes, the middle one right here, and I'm going to just bronze up the perimeters of my face lightly. So I'm just taking this big fluffy face brush and I'm just just gonna lightly go all over. Add a little bit of blush, and then this is one of my favorite subtle blush colors. This is MAC Melba. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty everyday shade. Tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna bring this up a little bit higher. So once that's done, go again and blend it out. So now I'm gonna go in with highlighter. Yeah, highlighting is one of my favorite things, so I'm probably not gonna go light-handed, but that's up to you. That's totally your preference. So this highlighter is like what I use on a daily basis. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. This is what it looks like. It's like a pinky, pearly highlight. I think it flatters any look. So I'm gonna take it on this big fan brush, tap off the excess, and then I start little by little, and then I work my way. So you can already see that sheen. You can obviously add a lot more or just leave it there. So I'm just gonna add that much because I'm gonna go in with another highlighter. Then I like to take this, go on my Cupid's bow. This brush looks kind of big for what I'm using it for, but it only touches my Cupid's bow. It only highlights that area. And then I like to go down the bridge of my nose, lightly. I like to focus it on the tip. And then I take some on my finger and I put it up higher because I didn't really get anything right there with the brush. So then I go above the eyebrow just for like the sheen. Okay, so once that's down, I'm gonna go in with my other highlighter. Okay, so once that's done, I'm gonna go in with my other highlighter. And this isn't a highlighter, but I like to use it as a highlighter, and I like to put it on wet. It gives me like an intense golden highlight, and this is perfect because it's the actual pigment that we used on the lid, so it kind of ties the whole look together. It's this MAC pigment in Melon. This is the same one we used on our lid, so. Okay, so this is a little bit messy. I like to take off the lid, and whatever is left on the lid, I just use this. So what I do is I take this little stippling brush, dip it into the lid, tap off a little bit of the excess, and then whatever is left in there, tap off a little bit more on my finger. So then I sprayed this brush a couple times, and then this I swirl it when I apply it onto my cheekbone. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's pretty intense now. finished, I'm gonna go in and do my lips. Okay, so I'm gonna be going for a neutral lip just because this whole look is natural, but I'm gonna go for a little bit of a nude lip, but a little bit darker than that. So this is my favorite lip liner. This is a Palladio Beauty lip liner, and this is in the color Spice. You can find this at Sally's. These are like $3. And then I'm gonna go in and line my lips. Okay, just like that. And then I'm gonna take another nude. I'm gonna take a nude lipstick and just fill in the center of my lip. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this color lipstick. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a nude brown with a little bit of like a pinky shade to it. So this is very similar to the lip liner. It just has more of a natural, like a pinky brown shade. It's like a pinky brown shade. So the last thing that I do is, once I'm done with all my makeup, I like to set my makeup. I'm just gonna spray my face with any setting spray. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to learn something from it. And if you have any questions, any requests, leave it down below. I will be sure to reply, and I'm going to be posting more videos. This is just one of the first ones that I have filmed, and I'm still kind of getting the hang of editing and everything, but you can be sure that I'm going to be uploading more. So if you would like to subscribe, that would mean so much to me. And until next time.